Hello everyone, welcome again to K Farm. Today I just want to take you through few things to do or to avoid few weeks before your apple harvest. I'm talking about 2 to 4 weeks, 2 weeks to harvest, 3 weeks to harvest, or 4 weeks to apple harvest. What you do not want to do is you don't want to overwater your plants. What happens when you overwater, especially at the last stages before you harvest, your apples will split because the water content will be too much that it can't be contained in the apples, and then they will just split apart, reducing the quality of the fruit. And also apples will tend not to be sweet because they have too much water. So reduce watering at the last few weeks to harvest. Number 2, it's not wise to manure 1 month before you harvest, unless the manure is recommended for such, because it's late to manure, and the fruits may drop. The fruits may drop before they ripen. Number three is scouting. You scout your orchard daily. You scout your trees daily to look for, or at least every second day, to look for those ripe apples, because the moment they start being red on one side, that means they are already about to ripen. So if you leave them for too long without scouting, you might find that the apples are mushy, they are overripe, and also reduce quality of the fruit because they are no longer crunchy. Number 4 is supporting the weak branches. The more the days are going, the more the apples are growing bigger, the fruits are growing bigger, and the more the branches bend. And the more they bend, they can even touch the ground. I have one of my tree that has apples that are touching the ground. So yeah, I just put some mulching to prevent the apples from touching the ground. Yeah, so scout and then support all those weak branches, and support all those that are not strong enough, and remove all these dying ones. Yeah, all these rotting ones. These are ripening before they rot before they ripen, and I remove those ones. Yeah, and the last point is to watch out for your cousins. I'm talking about squirrels, I'm talking about mice, I'm talking about humans, your neighbors. Neighbors are the best. Yeah, they are curious, they want to see what you are growing, they want to taste. When they are tasting, they won't take one, they will take a handful. Also, be careful of the children. Yeah, the children not to tamper with the unripe fruits, because they tend to, this is what I was talking about, the branch that was hanging literally on the ground. I think I didn't thin this one enough, so it was all over the ground, but I put mulching grass under it so it doesn't touch the ground. So watch out for the children. They tend to remove the unripe ones just out of curiosity. Also, when they see you harvesting, they also want to harvest, and sometimes they don't know which ones to harvest. They just harvest everything, even the non-ripe ones. So don't let the kids destroy everything you've worked hard for. And yeah, all the best, farmers. Let's make Namibia green. I'm sure we can do this. And again, I think this video was posted late again. Apologies for that. I don't have time to compose videos and all this, so I'm sure one day I'll keep you updated on time. So yeah, the apples were a lot. We really harvested a lot. We harvested from December all the way to Feb 2025. We really harvested for a long time. Yeah, we also had squirrels that came by to harvest with us. So all those half apples we see there, it's the squirrels that munched on them. But I don't think they were a lot because the damage wasn't really bad. So yeah, we shared with them. And the good thing about squirrels, they will touch one apple, and until they finish it, they won't go to the next apple. So each one of the squirrel will come, start one apple, then tomorrow it will come and finish it, and it won't go to the next apple before it finishes the one it started. So that's a good thing about squirrels. But yeah, let me know how to control them in case they become a lot or they become annoying. So I don't know even how to control them or how to trap them for that matter. So yes, let's make Namibia green. Subscribe, like, share to your friends, and you can actually go through all my videos just to see how I've started this journey. The first video is actually when we transplanted most of these apple trees. So the first video is there, how we transplanted, when we transplanted. And right now I think they were about 1 year. Can't even remember. 1 year, I think 8 months. Yeah, 1 year 8 months by the time I took this video. Yeah, so let's be farmers, guys. Let's be encouraged, and let's grow our own food, our own organic food. You see squirrels still munching on apples. Yeah, then the next video will be the day we harvest. The day we harvested a lot of ripe apples. I will share with you. I'll share with you how we harvested. Yeah, I'll take you through everything, the whole journey. Yeah, and I think the next video after that will be the varieties of apples I'm growing. I'm growing about 5 to 6 varieties. Some are doing well, very well, exceptionally well, and some have failed, some have died. So after the next video I'll share with you the varieties I'm growing and what is doing great and what is not doing great. And we are in the northern part of Namibia. We are just here by the B1 road between Ondangwa and Omuthia. We are somewhere there. So yeah, if you want to pass by to learn 1 or 2 things, or just to see apples if you have never seen apples, or you've never seen an apple tree, or most of Namibians are doubting if you can really grow apples. But as you can see, apples are growing. This is the second harvest. So all the best, and thank you for watching. And goodbye. Keep watching it until the end of the video.